Hi, today we're right outside Casper, Wyoming at a place called Independence Rock. Here's the rock right up there. Check that out. We're going to walk down there. So anyway, this place is the halfway point in the 2,000-mile trek from the Missouri River to the West Coast. So the immigrants arrived here on Independence Day, you could see, in 1841. So that's why they call it Independence Rock. And of course this is part of the Oregon Trail. Also right by the Continental Divide, so big crossroads right here. Up here at Independence Rock. See the big monument sign here? And this here tells you all about Wyoming's wildlife. And all this sagebrush we have out here. This is all Artemisia way out here. Okay, we're going to go in the trail and check out the rock right up here. See what you're looking at as we go around the Independence Rock. So Sweetwater River Valley. Check this out. It's called Sweetwater. And out here's a place called Devil's Gate. So look at this beautiful rock here. Independence Rock. Real famous place. Visited by all the settlers from 1841 till, I don't know, not too long ago. Nature Travel Corridor. And we've got some little trapper here, Frederick Remington. A little watercolor painting here. Little buffalo hunt. Right, the Native Americans, they hunt the buffalo here, as well as the settlers too, hunt buffalo as well. They brought in all their livestock and put up the barbed wire fences, and it kind of messed up the whole buffalo trail. That was a problem out here. Anyway, it's beautiful, beautiful scenery. You have another marker here. Let's see what it says. Wow. So Wyoming is just gorgeous up here. And right now it's the end of August. So you get some of the best weather. August and September, right up to October. Naming a landmark. Right, so Independence Day celebration here on 1830. By that fellow there, William Sublet. So 1830, that guy celebrated it in 1841. Lots of the settlers started coming out here on the Oregon Trail, and then of course California struck gold. 49ers, right? This place is just a huge thoroughfare for people headed out to California. We're a little bit north of Fort Laramie, so it's pretty easy to get to in your wagon train. So the last 150 years here, and signed in stone, little signatures here are the people that visited this rock. Here, always keep this gate a little closed. Keep all the critters out. All right, see if we find some signatures. This whole scenery out here is just beautiful. So a lot of the scenery and the rocks out here is real flat with mesas. And a lot of them are uplifted by the tectonic plates and maybe volcanic activity. So you get a lot of smooth rocks and a lot of uplifted rocks. So here, this of course is all uplifted. It's all underwater at one time. And then it gets all wind eroded away. You get these beautiful shapes carved from the water and the wind. These smooth rocks here. Let's see, we've got a little marker up here. Maybe there's a signature I could show you. Here we have the Ox Team Monument Expedition. So in 1852, about 50,000 pioneers passed right through here. Wow. Anyway, they headed up to Washington, Puget Sound, Also California, because, you know, 1852 we still had gold out there. And a lot of people from California, they hopped on the boats to Australia because the Australian gold rush started right about 1852. So that's kind of interesting. When they gave up in California, they headed to Australia. Hey, we have a little stopping point here with some plaques on the rock. A little monument here. Oregon Trail, marked by the state of Wyoming in 1914. And here are all the little plaques here of people that came by. And a lot of people also, they etched their names in here. See that? Kind of etch his name in there. Henry Shoemaker, 1920. Little Brigham Young here. Memorial too. I'm not sure he actually came by. This is a great little Independence Rock Oregon Trail plaque right here. Up there, that's the up here, right up here. That's the main dude. I forgot his name already, but he's here, what, 1830, I think. This is ladies Narcissa Prentice Whitman and Eliza Hart Spalding. Look at that, 1936. And lots of little preservation plaques and notices. And I think we have some more around the corner here. Hey, I found some more of our pronghorns. Just grazing out here on the sagebrush. Look at that. So I mentioned this guy here, he's called a Wyoming antelope or California antelope, and he's not related to antelopes of Africa. Antelopes in Africa, they keep their horns all year, but these guys here, they tend to shed them seasonally and grow them back later on. So this guy's scientific name is Antelope americana, the American antelope. Wow, look at that beautiful white rump and his white patch on his stomach there. Amazing, these guys can run 55 miles an hour. They're the fastest land mammal in North America. They had to learn to run so fast because there's always being chased by what's called the American cheetah. And that guy became extinct about 15,000 years ago. Hey, on the back of the rock, or the east side, here we have some more little monuments here, a little obelisk. This is from the Boy Scouts of America, Camporee, 1990. Oh, little plaque here from the Boy Scouts. To all unknown pioneers who passed this way to win and hold the West. Little wagon there being pulled by an ox in the Oregon Trail Memorial. Here's a little tribute to a fellow named James A. Shoemaker. Sometimes it's S-H-O-O, sometimes it's S-H-O-E. Anyway, Shoemaker, right, who was first here in 1931. That's that guy. He's a Pony Express rider. How about that? Right, a little monument here. Boy Scouts of America, celebrating and dedicating these brave people. All right, here we have another monument. Check this out. Well, here's the end of the trail on the western side, and it opens up and returns you back to where we started. Anyway, so it's pretty cool little bit of Americana, history of how we, the settlers won the West over the Oregon Trail. So you're out here. I think it's kind of cool to take a look at this rock here, Independence Rock, out in Wyoming, on your way to Casper or on your way to Mount Rushmore. And tonight we're staying out here in the little rest area. What a beautiful sunset we're having. Holy smokes. All right. So Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.